Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would review the second episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier. Let's just get straight into it. So overall thoughts, really good episode. I really enjoyed it. I literally not much to complain about. The cinematography, the acting, the dialogue, the plot is all really good, and I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really excited to see how it plays out. So the episode obviously starts off with John Walker, and initially I was like, okay, they're giving this guy some backstory, we're gonna like really feel for him and really understand him, and I was like, okay, I can get behind this. And then obviously progressively throughout the episode, he just made me very angry. I really don't like him. Like, I just, especially when he said like Cap's wingman, I was like, if I was there, I would have started a fight with him. Like, I would have started beating him up. Anger. I was like, oh, okay. He seems like a decent bloke at the start. Not bothered, okay? And then, it just got so much worse. Every time he just opened his mouth, I was like, just shut up. Just shut up, okay? Like, I was fully ready to, like, accept him. I mean, do I want it to be Sam? Yes, of course. But like, I was like fully like, okay, if they give him like, you know, a little nice background story like I thought they were doing at the start, beautiful. When he called Bucky Asset, yeah, that's not a nice thing to do. No. He also keeps calling Bucky, and I'm like, everyone else calls him James. Like, someone who doesn't know him well calls him James, just call him James. It feels weird. And then when he said, piece of advice, stay the hell out of my way. No, because I literally would have started a fight. They would have had to pull me off him. I can't, it enraged me. So, I really do hope that they get to beat him up. Hopefully in the next episode, because I need that. Mackie and Seb together, they're easily my favourite scenes when they're together. The humour is great, the dialogue is great, you know, you've got like the funny moments, but then they're also serious together. It's just so good, and I just love them together. I think it's amazing. The White Wolf name drop, I like screamed. I was like, ah, oh my god. And then it was just like a name drop, but it was still really cool. And a little callback. Also, when they both leapt into action, when they thought that there was a hostage, I was like, damn, are they serious? And I was like, the way that they just switched, like they were joking and whatever, and then they're like, oh, there's a hostage, and they just looked at each other and went, okay, time to go. The Isaiah scene and that whole bit, like, damn, like, I would literally was just sat there like, so intently watching, and it made me realise there's so much we still don't know. I'm just literally can't form words, and that whole part of the episode, like by his house and everything, like I was fully like, I was like this, I was like, I don't have words for it, because it was so good. That's pretty much my whole thought on this episode. It was so good that I just couldn't talk about it. That makes no sense. It was so good that I literally couldn't form words. The couples therapy was easily one of the best scenes for me. It was so funny, but yet there was like those serious moments. And Seb's acting when it was like, well, maybe he was wrong about me. I made an audible sound. I was like, oh my god. It was so good, and Mackie's acting as well was amazing. Those two work really well together. And then obviously we had Zemo at the end, which has made me really excited for the next episode, and you feel fulfilled at the end of the episode, but you also have something else for the next episode to look forward to, and I really enjoyed it. I don't want to compare to WandaVision because they're both so different, but I feel like Falcon and the Winter Soldier are doing cliffhangers the right way, where you still feel satisfied by the ending, but there is still a cliffhanger. And I think WandaVision was like, they would have ended the Falcon and the Winter Soldier episode like before Zemo even got name dropped. you would have no idea. So you didn't feel like you got that satisfaction. But I don't want to compare because they're very different and different styles. So as I said, I just really enjoyed this episode. I'm really enjoying it so far. I think it's really good. Very much my style. A very good mix of comedy and serious moments, and it just flows so well, and I really don't have any issues with it. I really hope we get more development on the flag smashers. I don't feel like I feel for them yet, just because we really don't know much about like what happened during the blip besides like what happened in Endgame. So I feel like we really don't know a lot about them, and I really hope we get to find more out. Obviously Carly's getting those texts, so that's going to play in some point. So that's what I really hope for. I just hope for a little bit more detail on that end. Thanks for watching my very brief, very quick review of the second episode of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more. As I said, I will hopefully be doing one for every episode. As always, my socials will be in the description, so go check them out if you want. And yeah, thanks for watching.